Duel tournament will now. This is the start where our only for too long we've been. It's tedious. Or if the one was, I knew that I could do it. The time is now. I've never said, and that is why I've spared no expense. This is my gift. When you wonder who's behind, you'll have a name, and that name is Seto Kaiba.
What's up guys, and welcome to another YuGiOh Duel Links video. So the KCGT is finally here, and let's check out the event real quick. There we go, click into the event page as it loads slowly. So if you do not know, the KCGT is a worldwide PvP tournament where you'll duel against other players worldwide and basically slowly increase your D level, which is basically kind of like your ranking for this KCGT tournament. And here are the recommended rewards. By participating in the duel 2 times, you will obtain both the sleeve and also the game mat for this KCGT event. And by proceeding throughout your entire duels, you'll obtain the gems, coins, and also the skill chips, as you can see on the screen right now. And on a daily basis, you'll stand a chance to obtain 50 gems by participating in at least 3 regular duels in the KCGT. And at the 4th attempt, you will obtain 150 EX jewels, which can be exchanged for packs and also event exclusive sleeves and also game mats. So the event exclusive sleeves that I'm talking about is something like this: the KCGT 2022 with an alternate art of Utopia. And the game mat itself also is a game mat of Utopia, but it includes both Yuma and Astral at the side. For the packs itself, is basically the same thing that you see from the previous event thus far, having cards like Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer, YuGiOh Friendship, Alternate Art Kuribo, Antidote Nurse, Brilliant Kuribo, Time Wizard, and also the alternate art of the Elemental Hero monsters like Sparkman, Avion, and also Burstinatrix. For the pack number 3, it's basically Orbital 7, and also a few other cards that you might have already have in your current inventory. So if you want to check out the card, I can basically scroll down right there. So Dark Magician, Yubel, Alternate Art Elemental Hero Neos, Wrath of Neos, Cyberdark Cannon, Scrap Recycler, Magician's Road, Scramble Egg, Legion Mystical Archgenie of the Lamp, Alternate Art, Black Feather Beacon, Harpy's Feather Rest, Mirror of Oaths, Pyramid Energy, Interdimensional Transporter, and KaneNot the Sword Mistress. For pack number 1, you'll obtain Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Sonic Chick, Trans Archfiend, Enemy Controller, Melmorph, Polymerization, Flame Swordsman Alternate Art, Tour Bus from the Underworld, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Getsu Fuma, Ancient Rules, Jar of Greed, and finally Halo Life Barrier. And also by participating in the KCGT, and if you manage to proceed towards the first stage, you'll obtain the different tickets that can be exchanged for cards such as Phantom Knight's Wing, Frightful Tiger, Harpy Oracle, DD Savant Galai, Diana the Light Spirit, and also Trap Hollow Spikes. So if you did not manage to obtain certain cards which are available during the previous past events, this is your chance to stand the chance to get the tickets and exchange for them right there. And also, aside from that, there was a mini box that was just released recently, and it contained a few upgrades for the Galaxy Eyes archetypes such as Photons, Cypher, and Galaxy Eyes, along with cards that support Annika Boom's archetype, especially for very high ranking machine type monsters such as Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Leap, which you can basically Xyz summon it using any rank 10 or higher Xyz monster that you control on the field. And for the first UR card you see is Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. The third UR card is number XX, aka 20, Utopic Dark Infinity. So all the cards here right there, you can basically tell what is the content of the box. So there will be contests such as Galaxy supports, as I mentioned before, and also rank 10 Xyz cards, as well as Utopic Dark Infinity, meaning there are slight Utopia support cards within this entire mini box. On the other hand, for the SR, you'll have Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade Dragon, which you can summon using a current Galaxy Ice Xyz monster on the field. Aside from that, you also have the chance to obtain Chronology 33 Matru Mech, number 11 Big Eye, Beatrice of the Love Eternal, Galaxy Wizard, Geospring Spirit, Galaxy Expedition, Xyz Change Tactics, Barrage Blast, and Call of the Haunted. Why is Call of the Haunted here? I do not know, but it's kinda late, but regardless, having a card from the like a blast from the past is pretty much fine as well. Also, funny enough, there are also cards like Hierophant Prophecy currently in this box. So Hierophant Prophecy are basically support cards for the spellbook decks. So if you want to have the Xyz for spellbooks, then this is your chance to do so right now. There are also several new number cards such as number 57, Tri-Head Dust Dragon, which are currently in the box as well as certain other Galaxy cards that are available like Galaxy Knight, Galaxy Wizard, as well as a few supports such as Excel Light, Galaxy Zero, and also Photon Hand. So with regards to the different other cards that are currently in the box, you can basically build a deck based on what is already available here. Or if you are not interested in any of the cards here and you just want the Galaxy Eye support, then this is the box for you. Because aside from those, you basically can obtain these other few cards, which are basically Anna Kaboom support cards as well as Zexal weapon cards if you did not obtain them in the previous box. And speaking of Galaxy monsters, let me show you the current Galaxy Photon deck that I built. So for Galaxy Eyes, there are basically 3 different archetypes that you can use to actually bring out Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Firstly, you have the regular Photons and then a few other like Galaxy support cards, which some Photons, if you're on your field you have a Photon or a Galaxy, they can be special summoned. And once you do that, if you do special summon monsters, you can also normal summon Galaxy Knight, because it all depends on what's currently on the field for whether you have Photons or Galaxy. So the entire deck is quite splashable with each other, except for Photon Advancer, which requires a Photon on the field instead of Galaxy or Photons. So that's one of the few things you gotta keep an eye out for. And if you are going first or you're going second, you can use Excel Light to basically bring out any of these Photon monsters, then proceed throughout your entire turn. However, you cannot normal summon or set during the turn you activate this card. So because of the fact that most of the Photon cards are basically can be special summoned, you don't need to worry much and just play along the entire archetype. And with that being in mind, I do recommend you guys to use Eternal Galaxy inside your trap as your trap cards to bring out your Neo Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon, Galaxy Ice Cypher Dragon, as well as Galaxy Ice Full Armor Photon Dragon with ease. And the target would actually be Photon Pablo Operative, because essentially if you were to face up against an opponent who basically sets on their first turn, you can bring this monster out and then set Galaxy Ice, so the moment they target this with any effects or whatsoever, activate Eternal Galaxy to go into any Galaxy Ice Xyz that you want. And by setting Photon String of Destruction, this works with all Galaxy Ice monsters, so this is one thing I do recommend every one of you try out for yourself. However, the only Galaxy Ice archetype that is not splashable for the main deck is Cypher. Because Cypher themselves are actually pretty restrictive, they only require Cypher monsters to essentially go into their Xyz or to go and bring out certain Galaxy Ice monsters on the whole, but mostly focusing on Xyz. So if you were to go into a Cypher deck, most of the archetype will require, if you were to activate Cypher Twin Raptor's effect, you cannot special summon anything else aside from Cypher monsters. Henceforth, Cypher Biplane allows you to get access into turning your monsters into rank 8s to go into Galaxy Ice Cypher Blade Dragon. And once you do go into Cypher Blade Dragon, you can essentially go from Galaxy Ice Cypher Dragon into Galaxy Ice Cypher Blade Dragon. Sorry, I had that in reverse. So once you do that, you can activate Photon String of Destruction or activate Galaxy Ice Cypher Blade Dragon's effect of detaching a material to destroy a card your opponent controls. And this is a once per turn effect, and if you are running low on Xyz material, you have Cypher Bit to attach to Cypher XYZ monsters as materials as well. Not to mention it provides a protection to YuGiOh Galaxy Ice XYZ monster as a whole. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this entire thing. For the KCGT itself, it's a worldwide PvP event, so most probably I'll be posting a video or two regarding the entire thing, whether I participate in a duel or maybe whatsoever in the upcoming future video. But to be honest, I want to actually try out the different cards that are currently available, such as the Galaxy Eyes and also Utopic cards for the different characters such as Yuma and Astral, along with Kite and Kaboom. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in the upcoming video. So goodbye, stay safe, and good night.